Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing good. This is Rula here, and today I have another haul video for you as per usual. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into this boxes that you see in front of you and a bunch of small envelopes. Most of them are pretty much going to be just a minifig, so this is going to be pretty big minifig unboxing. And you know, as usually I do in my hauls, I'm probably going to go through them, have a little review, just have a little quick look here. Do a little 360 on my handy dandy stand. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. Hashtag one take. I'm gonna try to minimize my edit time. So let's go ahead and hop in the haul. So we got these bigger boxes. Let's pop them open. Let's see what's inside. Let's get into it. All right, first up and second up. Let's get the box out of here. So as you can see, I don't know how well can you see it. Let me back up a little bit. So what we have here, we have basically two Star Wars Lego Dioramas. Death Star Trench Run, and the other one is Endor Speed Chase. So that's how I picked this up. I picked up this one. This is from 2022. The reason I'm getting this, I know they're going to retire soon, so I'm trying to get all of them. Up into the other box, which is going to be not diorama. There's not going to be any surprises here. So yes, exactly, no surprises here. So if I stepped away from the microphone, here, and then we have this one right here. And this, what we have is Dagobah Jedi Training. Dragon Ball, no, I'm just kidding. Dagobah Lego Jedi Training. This is a really cool diorama set. Show you from both sides. Again, from the Star Wars. Trying to get those before they retire. I have more coming from Lego Shop at Home. I picked some of those dioramas to get the gift for purchase Death Star and double the VIP points. So more coming. All right, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get in probably the stuff that you're mostly interested in, which is going to be all here in this envelopes. Bunch of minifigs coming from Brickmania, and obviously they're going to be Brickmania minifigs. Actually, there's also some TMC in here. So I'm gonna open all at once, dump them up here, and then we're just gonna have a look what's inside. All right, so we have basically right here in front of you pile of minifigs from different places. I'm gonna go through like each at a time. Once again, some of them coming from different places. But let's go ahead and start. And I hope I didn't mix them up too much. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one first, I guess. Not get rid of, but look at this first. This one was really cheap. I am trying to collect a little bit of wrestling Lego minifigures. And this one is one of the CMFs that Lego released previously. Brand new. It was like €3 or €4 dollars on eBay, so I got this one from eBay somewhat cheap, and I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to build this up, but let's go ahead and get into more interesting stuff that we have here. I'm going to try to separate something that came from the, I guess let's start with the local Lego. They had a TMC release. Go ahead and have a look at the TMC stuff that I picked up from them. And we have a torso. Actually, let me go ahead and get some heads for these guys. Give me a second, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So I have my bag of like random stuff, including yellow heads, and I think I'm gonna use flesh tone or light nougat heads right here. So I'm gonna grab this bag here and give this guy. Oh, some grenades fell off. So let's go ahead and give him this face right here. Let's do this. I don't have a gun. Maybe I should give him a SMG or something. Let me go ahead and give him a weapon too. Here we go. And I have a nice little gun right here. Get my handy dandy stand. Have a closer look. Put him up here. Let's see how the light cooperates with me or not. Give a little zoom. I don't know if you can see it on the slide. I hope you can. But this is the TMC .44 camouflage on World War II German torsos. Looks really nice. Got pouches in the back. I like different colors used here. The light nougat brown, then the darker brown, and you have all those greens in here as well. Up is Car 98, as you can see here. Well, the mag pouches that he has. Cool helmet too. I like this netting on top. Yeah, but that's the dude. All right, let me know what you think about this. This is the TMC Dot 44. All right, so we have another TMC minifig right here. Let's get this guy set up right over here. Same thing, it's from the same lineup. Give him a hairpiece as well. I don't know, looks kind of weird. Let's go ahead and give him the hairpiece. Same lineup, Dot 44, but then you have kind of the white tank top. And the bottom, the pants. Is Dot 44 at the bottom. And this one's probably one of my favorite camouflages. Just the pattern itself and the colors. Go ahead and actually give it a little comparison. Let's put this guy back up here. Oh, the car 98 setup. And I want to compare it really quickly with the Brickmania and see how their Dot 44 stacks up. But I just want to have a quick comparison on the print job. Again, this minifig is a few years old. This is not the latest like Brickmania minifigures that they made. So a couple years old for sure. So printing job might be a little bit outdated, but just want to compare the Dot 44s between Brickmania and the TMC. All right, well, let me know what you think in the comments, which one you like more. So what happened is also there was a little bit of Instagram purchase happening. I'm going to give a shout out to the Battle Bricks Customs. So there was I don't know if it's called like a bidding thing. I don't know how you call it, but basically he was selling his items on Instagram. You could have bid, and whoever bid highest would receive the minifigs, will buy the minifigs. If I'm not mistaken, all this here I picked up for 25 euros. I think he was trying to get rid of some of the stuff, and that's nice. He included the rifle as well, because I just purchased basically a fig and a helmet. And what I like about this purchase from him, first off, it's TMC, which is cool. Second off, I like that the minifig is complete. It comes with the heads, helmets, and that kind of stuff. You have to worry about building them up. Also look at this guys as well really quickly. Let's see how that looks like. So this is World War II Desert Afrikakorp. I don't know how you want to call it. So Desert British setup right here. Has those goggles, pouches in the back, and typical British helmet right here. Brody helmet or whatever it's called, I'm not too sure. Nicely done. Again, this is the TMC fig. Now, next up that I bought from him, I'm trying to build up a little bit of Afrikakorp from German side as well. So this is the fig and the helmet. So this dude in shorts, no gear on top of it, shorts and shirt, helmet. Is it the same helmet? It's almost the same helmet. Some differences in printing, but overall it's the same type of helmet with a netting. Very nice. Moving on. Actually, never mind. One other thing I also got from Battle Bricks Customs. It's the Tiny Veterans. I'm going to try to hold in my hands if I can. But Tiny Veterans Cappy, which is pretty cool. And this one is for the Tank Commander. So I got this one, this guy right here. A closer look. Very nicely detailed. And those are not cheap. This one I picked up for $10. I'm not sure how much is sold on the website. But basically put that on your tanker. Of course, it's nice to have maybe a radio set. So what do you think? How does that look like? Does it look good? I think it looks really nice. I'm definitely going to be adding to one of my tanks, German tanks, for sure. I think it looks pretty good. All right, moving up next. All right, next up is Brickissimo. As I mentioned, I'm trying to build up Aftikakorp for the German side. So here we have an Aftikakorp guy, World War II. This is the MP40 setup. And this is from United Bricks. And what I like about United Bricks, they're not expensive. I mean, relatively not expensive. Cheaper than Brickmania or TMC, let's just put it that way. And they also come with brick arms, which is nice as well. So you don't have to worry about picking up brick arms separately. Came with MP40. This is the back of it, all the pouches, straps, that kind of stuff. Helmet. Not a bad print job for what I paid. I think it was like 16 euros. I think it's also then United Brick and also Brickisimo. I have a closer look first at United Brick. This is the British World War II desert camouflage. Desert setup. Looks very nice. I like this. And as all other United Bricks, those are not as expensive as maybe the TMC or Brickmania. Let's go ahead and have a quick comparison while we're at it. But yeah, this is the TMC guy. And this is the United Bricks. Let me know what you think. Big difference, small difference. Like I said, TMC is more expensive. I paid 25, but 25 is a whole setup, and I bought it used as well. Really good condition used. And this is brand new 16. Comes already with a rifle. All right, next up, let's see what else we got from Brickisimo. Finally, those guys arrived. So I've been waiting for those things long time, very long time. So we have another World War II. Actually, where's my German guy went? So we have there. This is this fancy cap from the tiny veterans, and then we have this Brickmania cappy with a headset. So we have Brickmania stuff that arrived, the 3D printed United States tanker helmet, and then the same thing just without the goggles on top. So this is quite nice. In addition to the tank helmets, I also got those Confederate helmets, which is pretty cool that Brickmania is also releasing those separately. I'm gonna use those for the Confederate troops that I have. Those are nice. Kind of expensive though. I paid 5 euros for just one cappy like that. But yeah, also wanted to show that as well, that got it in the package for them. And the reason why it was taking so long to arrive is because of this guy. So we have World War II Armored Infantry. That was a pre-order on Brickisimo. I waited over 90 days. Over 90 days to get this guy in here, in my hands. So finally arrived. Let's have a quick close look at this dude as well. What do you guys think? I'm definitely liking the M1 Grand that this guy has. So this is the perfect caliber right here. Pouches in the back, nicely done. Let's see what's in the back. Okay, just have a kind of a little bit smeared Brickmania. I don't know, it has like a little Brickmania logo, but not anything else in there. Like no writing or anything like that, like I think previously used to be. And also if I checked under the head, nothing there. All right, give his helmet back. Oopsie, fell off. And let me know what you think. Is it too much detail or is it good? You like that? You like this detail? Like you have a little shades of beer happening here and some scratching and a little smirk and the lips. I don't know. Is it too much? What do you think in your mind for minifigs? In my mind, it's kind of pushing to that point when it's like, okay, I think it's a little too much detail. I mean, you can ease off a little bit here, you know. Save on that print ink and then make the minifigs cheaper. That's what I'm thinking. All right, next up, I think this is the last thing. This is from, again, bought it from Brickisimo, Citizen Brick Astro Zombie. And I do collect some zombies. I have this barista. Oh man, I forgot to take that with me and have a little comparison, but whatever. But yeah, this is the Astro Zombie right here. And if you're familiar with the 90s Lego, you're probably familiar with the space theme as Blacktrons. So I'm assuming this is coming from them. Let's go ahead and have a look at the face. It's all beaten up and busted, obviously. It's a zombie face right here. Then you have this cracked helmet, which is a nice little print on top. And so you have blooded torso, torn apart, wires and things like that. I don't have original Blacktron, at least that in my collection now had a Space Police. I don't have Blacktron, so unfortunately I cannot compare with the original fig how it's supposed to look like. But I'm just giving you sides to sides, and I feel like this has a lot of detail, so this is really nice. All right, but that's it. I think that's it. That's all my haul. So we got some dioramas, we got some various minifigs. Hope you like it. If you do, subscribe, put a like on this video, and come back for more. Take care. Bye for now.